Then you have the other side, which is the Ken Zucker approach to gender role. Ken believes, with data that is, I looked to see if it was yet published. He's been talking about this for a very long time. But remember, he works out of a psychiatric institute. And I always caution about that, because if all the patients you get have passed through or come into a psychiatric institute, maybe there's a bias in terms of the nature of the patients you get. Whereas we get patients rarely from psychiatrists or from any psychiatric institute. We get them from pediatricians, and we get them from parents, and we get them from outside therapists. On the other hand, Ken's, in Ontario, anybody who has a trans type issue is under 18 is going to be sent to Ken. So it cuts both ways. But Ken says that 80% of the kids he sees who are prepubertal will desist, will not persist to the point of being transgender once they hit at 10 or 2. And most will become gay, lesbian, or gender variant in other ways. But therefore, Ken's model is to try to do things which discourage the outward expression of the opposite gender role, which means he discourages parents from having kids do the sports, wear the clothes, play with the toys, etc., and try to confine the cross-gender behavior that those children want to express to like a given room in the house. This is the one room where you can keep your Barbies. This is the one room for a natal girl to keep her trucks, etc. Try to confine it. His philosophy is that by so doing, he believes he can shift more of those kids away from being trans and hopefully to become something else, with the attitude that to have them be gay is easier than have them be trans in this current society. I really can't say that's a control group for this. I just know that you know what you see. So the people who come to us have been, if anything, refugees from Ken's program.